So here we are doing test on your welcome for asphalt quality control test. It's a ball and ring test based on STMD 36. Click OK. OK. We are looking at the temperature of 5 degrees based on STMD 36. Requirement for softening point of bitumen. The temperature at which the ball bearings seated right here penetrate, pass through the bitumen thickness and drop to the ground, to the bottom of the beaker, and the left sensor and the right sensor take the readings accordingly. So what we're waiting right now is for the temperature to stabilize. The temperature of the beaker, the water in the beaker has to come to 5 degrees Celsius. This can be done in 2 ways, by either waiting further or adding additional liquid, that is water, still water, to it to alter the temperature a little to come to 5 degrees Celsius. Is the environment. As soon as the temperature stabilizes, the sensor will indicate and will proceed to mount the beaker and then monitor the test accordingly to determine which class of bitumen it is based on the ball and ring apparatus test. So the temperature now is at 2.2 degrees Celsius. 2.2 degrees Celsius, that's the temperature. So this is the laboratory. Question. This is the model. So these tests, while waiting, I'll briefly go through the essence of running this test. The ball and ring test is essentially the determination of the softening point of bitumen. It's applied at heating. You know the temperature at which your bitumen are softened enough to allow the ball bearings to pass through to the surface. And this temperature by rule of thumb based on the American Asphalt Institute, when 110 degrees Celsius is added to the temperature at which your softening point is found, it's likely that's the temperature that will be added up to heat. So you can heat the bitumen at 160 degrees Celsius, for example, if your softening point is either 50 or 52. I said, okay, 52 degrees Celsius plus 110 degrees Celsius. So you get 162. So roughly, you are actually, what the bitumen is saying, that it can be heated at 160 degrees Celsius without having any side effect or negative effect to its behavior in terms of whether aging or rotting or weakening any of the bitumen composition before being added to aggregate for asphalt making. So the temperature right now is 3.2 degrees Celsius. This is the time. Once it's stabilized enough, the sensor will indicate that we should start the test. So at 5 degrees Celsius, we start the test. So you can stay tuned with us. We're at 4.5 degrees Celsius. So this is the ice. Here, right, this bottle, the water has been, based on STMD 36, for water, not glycerol, this water has been frozen so that when it is added, it will bring down the normal temperature of water to 5 degrees. So when the temperature goes down below 5 degrees, you have to stabilize it and hold on until it stabilizes back to 5 degrees Celsius outside before starting the test accordingly. Okay, we're at 3.9 degrees Celsius, and invariably we intend to add water. So water will be added a little to change the course of the temperature to take it to 4 degrees. So here we add water. Add a little of, because this water is at room temperature, it will be added to the system. Yep, gradually to raise the temperature to 5 degrees Celsius. So the temperature are raising to 4.4. Yep, here we are. We have gone to 5.6. So we stabilize it. Stabilize the temperature back to 4, 5. Stabilize the temperature back to 5 degrees by simply adding the ice to the water to lower the temperature. So the temperature will be adjusted once again to arrive at 5 degrees Celsius accordingly. So here we go. Simply add a little of cold to drop the temperature. So a little of the water can be decanted and a colder one added. For temperature checking. For liquid stabilization. Stabilization temperature has to be 5. Drop. Stabilization temperature. 5 degrees Celsius.